I am tired of this job.
Why?
Because it is so boring. All we do is sit around all day, answering the phone and writing reports.
So what do you think we should do about it?
We should go on an adventure.
Where?
To the west.
It is 2010. We don't adventure to the west. We fly there.
But people back in the 1800s did it. They took wagons and traveled the Oregon Trail.
And what do you know about the Oregon Trail?
I know that it was 2,000 miles long, and people traveled along it to move west. I think they didn't like their jobs either.
Okay, so what about the other trails people traveled back then?
There was the Santa Fe Trail, and the Mormon Trail too.
Tell me about those.
Well, the Santa Fe Trail was an old trade route, and so all kinds of traders traveled it to bring in a lot of profit. Like I wish I could.
Now what about the Mormon Trail?
Well, the Mormon Church was started by a guy named Joseph Smith. He told people that he found golden tablets that had sacred scriptures on them. But some of the practices of the Mormons were looked down upon, so they had to move out of New York.
What was the practice that other people didn't like?
It was known as polygamy, and it was the practice of having multiple wives at one time.
Well, I can see how other people thought it was different. Where did they move to?
Well, they started new churches in 4 different states, but only one worked out for them. First they went to Ohio, then Missouri, then Illinois. But the only community that stayed was the one in Utah.
Wow! I am surprised you know so much about this time. What else do you know?
Let's see. I know that James Madison was the president at the time. And I know that us Americans would not have the land if we did not make treaties with Spain, Russia, and Britain.
Oh yeah? And what were those treaties?
Well, first we made treaties with Spain and Russia saying that we got the land that they claimed before us. And then we made a treaty with Britain saying that both of our countries could settle on the land.
Well, I am very impressed. You have really outdone yourself this time.
Thank you. Now can we go on an adventure?
No, not in your wildest dreams. See you tomorrow.